Welcome to Avritt's Favorites, insider travel secrets that will make your next travel a breeze. David and Catherine Avritt have learned a thing or two in the last few years. They have made every travel mistake in the book, so you don't have to. Listen in for travel tips and tricks they have picked up along the road. Plus, find out about special promotions, affiliated discount codes, and free giveaways. And now, the hosts of Avritt's Favorites, David and Catherine.
This is our outfit from San Francisco that we wore the whole time. Is that right, Catherine?
No, that's not correct.
All right. No, we picked this up at Japantown, and we thought we'd share this, guys, with you. Our trip to San Francisco was a home run. We got to talk about what stuff that we did there so far.
Stuff we did. First, we went to Japantown.
Okay.
And then we went to Pier 39.
Pier 39. And that's where we got on a sailboat. Now, to celebrate 4th of July, there's some key things that you must do. Number one, advance your tickets ahead of time to get on these boat rides during the 4th of July. We're talking about maybe 4 or 6 months. They go quickly. Secondly, we learned something on a sailboat, and which is that?
We learned many things on a sailboat. One is it's cold.
Prepare yourself for winter cold.
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 Cold. It was cold. It was cold.
Very cold.
And we also learned some other things in there too. Is don't sit next to the door that people go in and out.
It's very cold. Yeah. Extra wind.
Extra
the blankets,
wind.
The jackets blow off of you.
So, and when you go on the sailboat, sit on the left-hand side because as he turns the boat around, you can get really good photo ops and you get to see the 4th of July fireworks very closely. And he did a great job, didn't he?
He did a great job. And on the left side, there's no draft from the door.
Yeah, no draft. And yes, ladies, there's a bathroom on there.
There is. I didn't use it. It's
you didn't
scary.
Use it. It's scary.
Honey pots.
Then secondly, this cruise is for adults only. I just want to put that out there. So if you have kids, find a babysitter. This is for adult cruise, and they only fit like 30 people on there. So I really encourage you to do that, and it'd be a great couple night out. What do you think?
Yeah, I think it was a great night. Once we moved to the other side and we were warmer, it was a lot better.
And they had a lot of jackets there you can use.
Yes, you can borrow one of the Adventure Cat jackets. We each used 2 of them, plus our own jackets. I wish I would have worn tights or something, leggings, chilly on my legs. I like sitting on the left side also. On the return, we saw the Bay Bridge, which is one of my favorite bridges to look at. I love the Bay Bridge.
And you'll see and if you see, we'll put some photos in there that we took at nighttime. And this is the second time we were on the water. The first time we went on there on a sunset on a bigger boat, it was so. I think we like that sailboat one.
Yes.
Yeah, it's more less people on there. Also, Japantown. I encourage you get a hotel and take the Uber. Uber is a must.
San Francisco's scary to drive in. If you're driving or you're the passenger, it's still scary. Equally scary.
Yes. So we took Uber everywhere, and
or walked.
Or walked. Yes.
Someone loves walking up hills.
I hate walking up hills. I really do. But Uber, their prices range between $10. I saw on there, up to $49. So you just gotta play with it. But I also have a $5 coupon, part of the Uber. What's it called? Affiliate or referral or something, and you'll see it down in our fan page, and you can just click on it and you get a $5 coupon, and I think it'd be great to save money on that way on the Uber. But yeah, go to Japantown and just take a look, taste the food. We taste the dragon
breath.
and we love it. It tastes like Fruit Loops. Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops cereal. It's just cereal puffs soaked in liquid nitrogen, which, if you don't know, liquid nitrogen freezes things. So it's super cold. You're not allowed to touch the cup. You have to touch the handle of it. It's just a really cool experience.
Yes.
Not so much it's tasty. Maybe you thought it was extra tasty. It tastes like cereal, but it's just really cool to eat and to watch people eat.
And another tip that we found out is use ELP. Is it ELP? ELP.
Yelp?
ELP. ELP.
Help?
When you register, remember she said go...
Yelp.
Yelp, that's it. Yelp. I am so sorry. Yelp. Is it Yelp? Did I say it right?
Yelp.
ELP.
Yeah. Yelp.
ELP. With the YELP. Well, we
Yelp.
learned that you can go and book ahead of time.
For the ramen place.
For the ramen place. Gets an hour wait all the time.
Yeah, we waited over an hour.
Yeah, so use that. And you probably can use that for all the other restaurants too.
Probably.
So I really encourage you to get on there and be part of that system. And we'll have some information more down. Is it this way on the camera? I think it's down that way. But we'll put some more information out there, and we can become friends and do our reviews and all that stuff. So that's another good tip that we found. Mm-hmm. So it's Uber.
Uber, for sure.
For sure. And
Yelp.
ELP.
Yelp.
No, it's called ELP.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. Don't listen to her. It's ELP. But
can I say something about Japan, Tom?
Yeah, go ahead.
So he's been to Japan and he's been in the Asian culture and I haven't. So it was quite interesting for me. So if you haven't experienced it, like if you haven't been to Japan, this is really authentic and different. And it's a good way to experience a different culture. And when we went into the one store where we got our kimonos, the gentleman in there was super friendly and nice. And I had, because I always do, I had a million questions. And he answered all of them. And can I tell them about the nice thing he did for me?
The carp. We forgot to bring the carp. Where's the carp at?
It's right here.
Oh, we found out something about this carp. Oh, hold on. And so if we hang
It's a
this,
koi.
it's a koi.
Koi. Mm-hmm.
Koi. And if we hang this, that means we have one child coming.
No. No. That's not what, he doesn't listen well, just like he can't pronounce Yelp. Yelp.
Okay.
In Japan, in May, there's a boys' day. And for however many sons you have, you hang that many koi fish out for boys' day. The month before is girls' day, and every girl wears their kimono on that day.
Yes.
So it's not for your future children, it's for your
I
current
thought you were
children.
saying, oh man, I was going to hang this out. Let everybody know we have one child coming.
No.
Just plain.
You have a Josh.
Okay.
That's why you can hang the koi.
Okay, I have a Josh. Okay.
But I want to say more.
Go ahead.
Okay. And so, apparently in the Japanese culture, they're very friendly. And the store is called...
Asian...
Neat Asian Things. Neat Asian Things. And it's right below the ramen place that we went to. And as I said, I was asking this gentleman a lot of questions. One thing you notice in all of the stores is they have this little kitty with its arm doing this. And I asked the significance of that.
Oh,
and it's the Japanese welcome kitty. And then if they're in different colors, they mean different things. Like good luck in work, good luck against bad luck. They're very superstitious people. And then he helped us with our kimonos and told us how to wear them. They go this way. And helped him with sizes. And one thing I noticed is they had these boots where the toe was separated. They're called ninja boots. They're separated from the other four. And then they have all these socks like so. Let me show you. Where there's a toe, there's the big toe, and then the other toes go like that. It kind of looks like a turtle or a camel or, something like that. And I asked him about it, and he just told me it was part of their culture because they wear those square sandals, and they wear their socks with their sandals. And the gentleman was so nice, he said, they're very comfortable, you've never worn them. And I said, no. And so he just took them off the rack, and he gave them to me for free to try out. So they're very friendly there, and you can't ask too many questions.
No, you
cannot.
cannot.
For me, I asked a lot of
questions.
questions.
She did ask a lot of questions.
And
you got more? You're telling a long story again, girl.
we've got time.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so their other employee there was a gentleman who was not Asian. He just lived in Japan from 1970 to 1978. He worked for Sony, and he was a teacher, and it's when they did the audio learning, so they had the interpreter through back then in tapes.
The tape deck.
Where they wore the headset.
Yes.
And he did a lot of teaching and training through Sony. And he got very emotional and nostalgic about Japan and how he missed living there.
That was our venture. I mean, you got more, girl?
No,
Go ahead.
It was just very interesting. And when you go in the stores, like you would imagine walking into, what's an American store? The dollar store, for example.
Oh, that's right.
No, I'm not talking about that. So if you walk into a store in here, there's shelves and everything is just there by category. In these stores, they're just kind of tables, and they might even be 3 deep, and you kind of have to walk through boxes. It's just very different.
Correct.
Different culture.
Very different.
And for me, it was very interesting.
Yes.
Because I've never experienced it. Where for you, you have lived it.
Correct.
I haven't.
And the food, we had ramen was incredible. We had the chicken ramen, and it tasted a lot different than we used to taste in the past.
Yeah, the broth was creamy.
Creamy and it was
broth.
really good. And the noodles
so
are a
good.
little different.
Yeah, the noodles weren't as wide in diameter.
So again, like we said, at San Francisco, take an Uber is very important, and we have a $5 coupon down below. Stay at the Marriott's. We're a big Marriott fan because we rack up tons of points every time we travel. We'll put a link down there to help you out to get started on the Marriott.
Use the Bonvoy app.
Yes, the Bonvoy app is incredible because you can do early check-in. If you're running behind schedule, you can grab your phone, do a check-in. You can even instant message them, tell them that, hey, we're running behind schedule. If you need extra towels, pillows, and they're kid-friendly. I think they're really kid-friendly.
They are. Yeah.
Internet's great there, and especially the Marriott. It sits right on San Francisco
The
wharf. So you can walk to all the stores down there, then take an Uber to Chinatown, take an Uber to Japantown, and so that's our experience at San Francisco.
There's more.
Oh, stay away from the lions. The sea lions, yes.
No, I want to tell about another experience.
What is that?
In as we're walking to Pier 39, they have all the shops, and we went to the Rejuvenate shop.
Oh, that's right.
How'd you forget about the Rejuvenate shop? I think it's something uniquely San Francisco.
No, because I don't know. It could be, but she liked it.
So I personally don't like being touched, but they had these aqua massages. So you get in this tube that's kind of like a CAT scan machine, and it's covered with Visqueen, and then there's these water pressure jets, kind of like a car wash.
It was like a car wash.
That goes up and down your body, and the water pressure massages you. You get to keep your clothes on, and no one touches you.
Yeah, she liked that.
It was great. I like that part. You just take your shoes off.
Then you get to put on pure oxygen, flavor oxygen on it. Now, be careful when you go into those buildings. They're going to try to upsell you on equipment. So I'm not a big fan. I think we paid...
we had a 15-minute package, 15-minute aqua massage, 15-minute oxygen bar, and it was $45 each.
Yeah, so they're going to try to upsell you. Just, say no, I already have one, and just move on. And a lot of the stores down there, and that's their job. They're trying to make money, upsell you. So be careful. Stay away from those. A lot of timeshares down there. Stay away from those. If you see somebody offer special tickets, I'm not a big fan of timeshares. It does, get into your budget. So use it wisely. I think we'll do a segment on timeshares and how to benefit you with the free gifts that they offer. You just got to say no when it's time to say no.
And you could just look at your wife and say, my wife won't let me. That worked for
That's
us.
true. That's true, I said. Then, so much stuff to do in San Francisco. We enjoyed it, and I hope these tips help you out when you go down there. Budget for it, save some money for it. Really stay at the Marriott. And go down non-peak times. July, it's freezing cold.
It's San Francisco.
It's San Francisco.
And I've been to Pier 39 a lot, and 4th of July was very packed. I've never seen that many people. people. So walking, no.
Oh.
That's why it was very nice to watch the fireworks on the boat, because there's only a select number of
Correct.
people. And people were lining up. The fireworks started at 9:30, and people were lining up, sitting on sidewalks like at 7.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
One more tip: stay away from the honeypots.
Unless you gotta go.
Unless you gotta go. So use the bathrooms in your hotel. Stay away from the. Is it the honeypots? Honeypot, because it's not very pleasant.
But
to go in
it's
there.
better than the giant line.
Yes, it's true.
There is very long
is
line
true.
to use the restroom.
Yep. So this is it. That's our San Francisco trip, and we're getting ready to do Disneyland segment coming up. Probably do that soon, I hope. Maybe tomorrow we'll do the Disneyland trip. I think that'd be a little bit longer of all the trips travel. So down below we'll have a Uber. Down below we'll have a link down to Uber, trying to save some money of $5, and we'll trying to refer you down to Marriott, and Southwest Airlines is offering a lot of promotions for $49 to travel. So we'll have those links down below. Any questions at all, you can invite you to ask questions. If you travels, we've been traveling a lot lately. We're getting ready to go to China, Shanghai. So we'll have a lot of stuff there, how to get there, and with some good tips and all that stuff. So join our Facebook page. What's our web address again? You messed up.
PrivateEyeAdventures.com.
Yes. And it goes to our fan page and has a special link. Facebook says that you have to click on it to get inside, and that's where you'll see all the extra coupons, and that's where you can get one-on-one discussions on an instant message or comments or stuff like that. We just don't like spammers, and we just, it's just who we are. We just want to keep it fun for everybody and folks that enjoy traveling, I guess. Mm-hmm. All right. So the next segment is what? Disneyland. So you got to come to Disneyland. We'll give you about 5-7 tips about Disneyland and that what we experience, and we'll talk about a little about trading pins and what we have learned, how to travel. This lady right here, overweight her bags twice since we traveled. So
He bought me a scale.
Yeah, so we'll talk a little about that. All right, see you guys later. Thank you for listening. This is our first one, and we're going to grow into the vlog, so it will change probably a lot because we have all this setup you see right here. So we're working on better videos, better audio, and so on. All right, talk to you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.
Sayonara.
Oh, sayonara.